Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited that you guys could join me today on your yoga mat. All we're going to need today is your yoga mat and yourself. So grab your mat and let's get started. Let's come to a nice child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Bring your arms out long in front of you and just take a moment. Just let everything begin to disappear. And then from here, I want you to begin to connect to your breath. You're going to take a big breath in, fill your lungs all the way. And a big breath out through your mouth, letting it go. Do that again, big breath in. And a big breath out. On your next one, you're going to take a big breath in through your nose, fill your lungs all the way. Seal your lips, and on the exhale out through your nose, really restrict the whispering muscles through the back of your throat. This should be a nice audible breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next inhale, take your right hand, thread it underneath your left, drop your right ear to the mat, just feel that nice shoulder stretch. And breathe. Tuck your tailbone to your heels. Take your right hand out, take your left hand under, drop your left ear to the mat. Take your left hand, slide it out. Inhale yourselves up to a tabletop position. Stack shoulders on wrists, hips on knees. And then cat-cow. Inhale, head up, tail up. Exhale, round and contract. Inhale, head up, tail up. Exhale, round. One more time. Chin, chest a little higher. Exhale, pull your stomach in. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. Take your right leg, extend it to the back. Take your left hand, reach it up. Inhale, extend, contract, gaze down at your mat, pull your stomach in. And then exhale, crunch, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift and extend. Exhale, crunch and contract. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. Inhale, sweep it up. Bend your knee, reach around, catch your foot with your hand. Gaze goes up, look up, over your left shoulder. Kick up a little higher. Exhale, slowly release that back down to your mat. Take a couple rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, head up, tail up. Exhale, round. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come to neutral. This time, left leg goes back. Right hand reaches forward. Inhale, lift it up. Square the shoulder, square the hip. Gaze goes down. Exhale, crunch, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knee, sweep it back, grab the foot, kick up, gaze goes up, look up, kick harder, gaze goes up. Exhale, slowly release that back down. Right here, take a couple more rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, head up, tail up. Exhale, round. Maybe move some circles as you cat-cow. Circle your shoulders, circle your hips. Bring a little movement into this one. If you go in one direction, go in the other direction. Then inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Curl over your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Feet should be about hip width distance apart. Really root into your fingertips. Inhale to a high plank. Check the length of your downward facing dog. You shouldn't have to move your hands or feet. And then pike back, downward facing dog. Take your dog for a walk. Just bend your right knee, your left. Drop your ears in between your shoulders. Just let everything go. Nice. On the next inhale, sweep your right leg up, bend your right knee, open your right hip, square your right shoulder down, roll your right ankle out. Draw the crackles at your ankle. If you go in one direction, go in the other direction. See if you can lift your right knee a little higher. Inhale, re-extend the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch, contract. Place your foot in between your hands. Drop down to your left knee. Interlace all 10 fingers on top of your right knee and press into your left hip. So it's all about this left hip flexor. Lift up, lift back, relax the shoulders away. Nice. Breathe. And exhale, drop it back, half splits. Pull your right hip back in line with your left. Extend through the crown of your head. So you're working more of a flat back sensation. Inhale, rebend your right knee. This time sweep your hands up. And see if you can get deeper into that left hip. Reach up, reach back, maybe even look back. Slight back bend. And then exhale. Bring your hands back one more time. Half splits. Pull back, pull the stomach in, extend through the chest. Nice. Inhale, rebend your knee. Place your hands. Take your right foot, step it back, high plank. And then exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts high. Square the shoulder down. Bend the left knee, roll the left ankle out. Keep hugging your shoulders back towards your right thigh. Get that stretch down the back of the right leg. Roll it in the other direction. Inhale, re-extend the left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Place it in between your hands. Drop down to your right knee. Interlace all 10 fingers on top of your left knee. And then press up, press back. Feel that nice stretch into the right hip flexor. Breathe. And then exhale, pull it back. Half splits. Pull your left hip back. Extend through the chest. Pull your stomach up and in. Exhale, rebend the knee. Inhale this time, sweep the hands up. Get a little deeper. You can always keep your hands on your knee if you need to, but press up, press back. See if you can get more into that psoas, that back bend. Feel and sink into the right hip joint. Exhale, replace the hands one more time. Half split. Pull it back. Flex the toes back. Nice. Feel that nice stretch all the way from the calf up the hamstring. Inhale, rebend it. Place your hands onto your mat. Pick your leg up, step it back. High plank, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale yourselves to a high plank. Drop down to your knees. Chin chest to your mat. Inhale, scoop your chest. Low cobra, draw your shoulders away. Exhale, lower back down. Separate your feet, hip width distance apart. One more time. Inhale, low cobra. Draw the shoulders away so you're not reaching in, dipping into the shoulders. Press the chest through the arms. Work that back extension. Lift up, lift back. Exhale, slowly release it down. curl over your toes, push up to a high plank, push back, downward facing dog. Nice and slow, walk the feet to meet the hands. Feet are hip-width distance apart. You can measure it by putting 2 fists in between your feet. Then just reach for opposite elbows. Just let the upper body hang over the lower body. Just sway yourself right. Sway yourself left. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Slowly release the elbows. Begin to roll all the way up. Micro bend in your knees. Give yourself a big shoulder roll. Step your right foot to your left. Bring your hands to your heart. Just take a moment. Set an intention for your class. Maybe it's something you want to work on. Maybe it's just staying, breathing. Inhale, circle, sweep your hands up, seal your intention. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, place your hands, step or hop it back to a high plank, high push-up position. Roll forward, exhale, drop to your knees, chin chest to your mat. Inhale, scoop, low cobra, lift the chest. Exhale, lower down, push back, child's pose. And breathe. Inhale, press into the hands, curl over the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, step in between your hands. Stay lifted through your left leg. Inhale, sweep your right hand up, reach up, extend, twist, open. See if you can get a little back bend here. Slowly lower your right hand down. Inhale, your left hand reaches up. Gaze follows your left thumb. Exhale, slowly lower that down. Drop the back heel flat. Inhale, come up, warrior one. Reach up. Sink into your right knee. Square your right shoulder. See if you can bring your palms together to touch. Look up at your thumb. Sit down a little bit deeper into your right knee. Exhale, open, warrior two. Hands come down. Really stack. Feel a little tuck of the tailbone. Notice if you're reaching forward here with your shoulders. See if you can stay perfectly stacked over your hips. Nice. Bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale, shift back. Archer's pose. Flex your toes back. Get as low as you can. Doesn't matter if your back heel is down or if you're lifted. Just feel the stretch through the hamstring, through the inner thigh. Nice. And then slowly bring the hands to the mat. Walk it back around. Find that runner's lunge. Reach for the front. Stay low in the right knee, shift forward more with the left leg. And then inhale, slowly come forward. Find your warrior three. Lift your left leg. Pull your stomach and lift your left leg a little higher. Slowly bring your hands to your mat. Standing splits, hollow your stomach. Lift your left leg even higher. And then exhale, tap your left knee to the back of your right, bend your right knee. Inhale, lift it back up. Let's do that again. Exhale, tap it. Inhale, lift it. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross. Left foot behind right. Bend your knees, reach around, reach for opposite elbows if you can. Drop the neck. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And then see if you can lift your hips back up. You should feel this through your outer hips, outer thighs. Maybe you're just working your balance. And exhale, slowly release the left foot next to the right. Place the left hand next to your left foot. Bend your left knee. Inhale, sweep your right hand up. Reach up. Gaze follows thumb. Exhale, slowly release your right hand down, bend your right knee, sweep your left hand up, gaze goes up. Exhale, slowly release that back down. Place your hands onto your mat. Step it back to a high plank, high push-up. Exhale, drop down to your knees, chin chest to your mat. Inhale, scoop, low cobra, lift the chest. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, curl over the toes, push up, high plank. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts high. Step it through. Stay light onto the ball of your right foot, extend through the chest, shift forward. Inhale, sweep the left hand up. Really rotate the left shoulder close to the left ear, maybe even find a mini back bend. Lift the right hip so you're not sinking into the right hip joint. Slowly lower that back down. Inhale, sweep the right hand up, gaze follows thumb. Stay lifted and activated through your right heel. Exhale, slowly lower that back down. In, drop the back heel, flat. Inhale, come up. Warrior one, reach up. Square the right shoulder forward, pull the stomach up and in. Bring the palms together to touch. Draw the biceps back in line by your ears. Sink down a little bit deeper into your left knee. And then exhale, open, warrior two. Stack. Left knee right over. Notice if it's rotating in towards your big toe. Line your left knee with this middle toe. Sit down a little bit deeper, little tuck. Really lift through both hands evenly. And then bring your hands to your heart center, archer's pose. Sit back into your heel. You can be lifted, you can be flat. Yogi's choice. Press up and active so you're not resting this thigh down. And then slowly bring your hands down to your mat. We'll shift forward, find that runner's lunge. Reach, pull your stomach up and in. And then on your next inhale, reach forward, take flight. Warrior three. Square the right hip down, squeeze the right glute, lift it even higher, drop the ears. Slowly bring the hands to the mat, standing splits, walk it back, lift the right leg nice and high. And then slowly tap the right knee to the back of the left, bend the left knee as you tap. Inhale, extend and straighten. Exhale, tap. Inhale, straighten. One more time, exhale, tap. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, step right behind left, cross behind left. So your legs are crossed, bend your knees, reach for opposite elbows if you can, then try to straighten your legs back out. Gaze goes down or looks at your calves, hips go high. And breathe. Slowly release. Separate your feet, hip width distance apart. This time take your two peace fingers, hook your big toe, bend your knees nice and deep, extend through your chest. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Release your big toe. Place your hands onto your mat. Step or hop it back to a high plank. High push-up. Exhale, drop down. Chin chest to your mat. This time, inhale, scoot forward. Draw those hands back. Begin to peel the legs up off your mat. Find your full back extension. Lift the legs, lift the chest, squeeze. Separate your feet. Finally, interlace your hands behind your back. Look up, gaze up, lift up. And exhale, lower that back down. Push back, child's pose. Stretch back. Breathe. Inhale, shift forward. Curl over your toes, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Inhale, sweep your right hand up. Twist open. Breathe. Go as far as you can. Lift the right hand a little higher. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Inhale, left hand sweeps up. Gaze follows thumb, look up. Exhale, lower that back down. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale, reach up. Warrior one. Square the shoulders, sink into the hip joint, to the knee. Exhale, open. Warrior two. Hands come down, nice strong stance. Pull the stomach up and in. Hands to your heart center. Exhale, archer's pose. Sit up, sit back. This time maybe separate the hands. That feels good to you. Maybe this time without bringing your hands to your mat, shift back over your right leg. Find that runner's lunge, reach for the front. Exhale, take flight. Warrior three, reach forward, square it. Slowly bring the hands down, standing splits, two hands to your mat. Walk it back, hollow your stomach. Breathe. Inhale, walk your hands out a little bit. They can always be on blocks here. So here we go. We're going to tap left knee to right. So bend the right knee, tap it down, lift it back up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. One more time. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. This time, take the left foot slightly off of the mat as you squat down. So right is over left knee. Inhale, sweep your left hand up. And then exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist deep. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Then exhale, just drop down to your forearms and breathe. Twisting to the left, finding that counter twist. Slowly come back. So from here, press into both pinky toes. See if you can keep your hands off your mat. See if you can come all the way back up to standing. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Place your hands, step it back. High plank. Drop down to your knees. Chin chest to your mat. Scoop the chest, lift the chest. Sweep the hands back. Begin to peel the legs up. Lift up. Come on, full extension. Work every part of your back, your low back, your hamstrings, your upper back. Come on, lift it even higher. One more inch. Exhale, lower that back down. Push up, high plank. Push back. Downward facing dog. Nice. Left leg lifts high on the inhale. Exhale, step in between your hands. Inhale, sweep your left hand up. Twist open. Breathe. Inhale, release the left hand back down. Inhale, sweep the right hand up. Twist up. Slowly lower the right hand down. Spin the left right foot flat. Inhale, come on up. Warrior one. Reach up. Square the shoulders, square the hips. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. Sink into the knee a little bit more. Exhale, open. Warrior two. Nice strong stance. Really work on bumping the left hip back. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart of center. Shift back, archer's pose. If you chose to open the hands on the other side, do the same thing here on this side. Twist up. Nice. Slowly keeping the hands at your heart. Begin to shift forward if you can. Find that runner's lunge. Shift forward onto the ball of the right foot. Extend on your next inhale. Take flight. Warrior three. Challenge your balance. Lift the leg a little higher. And exhale, standing splits. 2 hands to your mat, walk it back. Lift the leg a little higher, squeeze in. And then here we go, 3 more squats. Tap, so take the right knee, tap it to the left. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. This time, exhale, tap. Kick the foot off the mat. Slowly begin to sit down in between your legs. Inhale. This time, you're going to reach your left hand up, right hand up nice and high. Bring your left hand behind you and exhale, twist the left. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist deep. Pull the stomach in, see if you can twist a little deeper. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. And then slowly come back. Drop off to the right. Maybe drop down to the elbows. Maybe stay on the hands. Whatever you can. Counter that twist. Beautiful. Slowly begin to come up. Press into your pinky toes. Begin to work your way up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Place your hands. Step it back. High plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, scoop the chest. Then sweep the hands. Lift the legs. Work that back. Exhale, lower back down. Take the hands out long in front of you. Kiss the mat with your chin. Right here, opposite hand, opposite foot. Right hand, left leg. Lower that down. Left hand, right leg. Lower it down. And go right. Left. Nice. Beautiful. You got it. Come on, 8. Then the left side. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Push back. Child's pose. Inhale, slowly come up, downward facing dog. Just this little transition. Take the right foot to the back of the left hand, half pigeon, drop down. Inhale, lift. Now, from here, see if you can scoot the right foot so it's parallel with the front of your mat. Check on your left toes, make sure they're pointing directly back, and then look up, look back. If you need to, take a block, slide it underneath your glutes. See if you can lift your chest a little higher. Maybe begin to walk the hands back. Find a little extension. Just as much as pigeon is all about the hips, it's actually in the back bending family as well. And then exhale, drop down. Take the left hand, slide it underneath the right. Drop the left ear to the mat. And breathe. You're creating space in the right hip by pressing the left hip closer to the mat. Slowly begin to work your way back up. Scoot your right foot in a little closer. Reach back with your left hand. See if you can grab your left foot. Maybe pull it into your elbow. Square the left shoulder forward. And breathe. Stay lifted. Stay active. Nice. Slowly release that back down. Lift up. Downward facing dog. Release the right leg. Lift the left leg. Step it to the back of your right hand. Lift the chest. Peel it. Take the left leg. Scoot it parallel. Check your alignment if you need a block on this side. It's normal to have one hip tighter than the other. Look up, look back, and breathe. Draw the shoulders away. One more breath here. And then exhale, draw forward this time. Take the right hand, draw it underneath the left, drop the ear. And breathe. We hold a lot of stress in our hips. Just try to let it go. Slowly make your way back up. Scoot the foot in, reach back, grab for the right foot. Maybe slide it into your elbow. Square the right shoulder forward. Lift up. Breathe. This time, release the foot instead of stepping back. Roll to the left hip. Swing the right leg around in front of you. Then take the left leg, fold it in, walk the glutes out, right, left, right, left. Inhale your hands up, sweep it up. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Use a strap, use a towel if this is really tight for you. Notice again, if you're feeling it close to your glute, kind of lift up from your low back a little bit more. If it's closer to your hammy, grab your toes, pull them back with you. And breathe. Inhale, slowly come up, taking gate pose. Take your left hand behind you. Inhale, sweep your right hand up. Big opening of the chest, stretch up. Exhale, slowly drop the right hand to the inside of the right leg, left hand up and over. Maybe even take the right hand, press it into the left thigh. See if you can rotate through the left shoulder a little bit more. Find that side bend through the left side. Inhale, slowly come back up and switch legs. Left foot goes out, right foot goes in. Walk your glutes out, right, left, right, left. Inhale, hands up, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. You can grab the toes, the heels, you can work beyond that. And exhale, fold. And breathe. With each exhale, see if you can sink a little deeper into your stretch. Inhale, slowly come up. Right hand props you up. Inhale, left hand. Sweep it up, back. Sweep it open. Open the chest. And then slowly drop it back down. Take your left hand to the inside. Take your right hand up and over. Reach for your toes. Maybe press into the right hip if you did so on the other side. Gaze goes underneath your right shoulder. Inhale, slowly come back up. Both legs go out, walk your glutes out, right, left. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Relax the neck. Inhale, slowly come up. Separate your feet about hip width distance apart, upward facing plank or tabletop. Hands go behind you, pointing towards your toes. Exhale everything. Inhale, press your hips up, press your toes down. Tabletop, bend your knees. Just stretch your whole front side body. Drop the head, relax it. Breathe so it feels good. And exhale, slowly release that back down. From here, placing your feet right next to your glutes, I want you to roll onto your back. Like you're going to go into reclined half pigeon, take your right ankle, cross it over your left knee. Now pull your knee in as close to your chest as you can. Then drop that to the left. Take your left hand, grab onto your right ankle. Take your right hand, press your right inner thigh away from your body. So in like a spinal twist where you bring it in, this time I want you to press it away. I want you to feel it into this hip flexor, maybe up into the psoas, maybe your low back, maybe your outer glute, maybe your knee. If you're not feeling it all, bring the left knee closer to the left shoulder. But just breathe here. Nice, slowly come back. And then let's switch. So this time, left ankle crosses over right. Pull your knees in as close as you can. Then this time you're going to drop them off to the right. You're going to hang on to the left foot with the right hand. And then you're going to press the left knee away from you. And then slowly come back to neutral. From here, take your right ankle, cross it over your left, double wrap it, eagle legs. Knees to the left, gaze to the right, press into the right shoulder, keeping both shoulders down on your mat. Feel that spinal twist. Bring it back to neutral. Uncross, recross. And then drop the knees to the right, gaze goes to the left. Press into the left shoulder, just feel that nice spinal twist. And slowly come back. And then today, if you guys want, and you have a block, or maybe a pillow of some sort, take it, place it on your back, and then you're gonna just slowly take that pillow, you're gonna line it up right with your chest or your shoulder blades, and then just relax over the pillow. Maybe take your hands out like the capital letter T, and just feel that nice little chest opening. And breathe. Just find your Shavasana right here. Thank you so much for joining me today on your mat. It was such a pleasure to guide you guys through class until we can see each other again. Thank you. Namaste.